Namaste. Let me start with a confession. Now, my mother wants me to buy commercial real estate. I am a money guy. I am a portfolio guy. I'm a mutual fund guy. And my mother wants me to buy commercial real estate. Why? She believes that the rent we receive will cover our household expenses. Appreciation एक asset रहेगा. This will solve financial safety needs for my family. Who will pay the down payment? Who will pay the EMI? Well, that's my headache. I did a study, a deep dive of the major metropolitan cities of India and especially my city, Calcutta. It turns out almost 40% of the rent we receive goes for property taxes. So, of a good property, let's say we are getting 7 to 8% of our value as annual rent, we are paying 40% in property taxes, almost 3% in maintenance and association charges. Then we add the complication of periodical repairs. Oh my god, the tension of finding a tenant, letting it out, doing all this jhamela. This sounds like a lose-lose proposition. Why? Inflation is at 6-7%. Come on, we are not making money. Now, I would often visit Mumbai to meet portfolio managers and thought leaders, and I would get awed by the grandeur, the size, amenities, and facilities of their offices. I would ask them and understand they are paying upwards of 300 rupees a square feet in rent per month. Wow. I was thinking, can I buy these kind of properties? And better yet, can I buy and rent it out? It turns out these properties cost hundreds of crores to build, need a huge organization to run, maintain, and forget about leasing it out. Now, I would explain all this to my mother, and she would be like, I would explain the beauty of compounding and how we are investing our money in mutual funds and equity PMS schemes, and we are getting mouth-watering long-term returns. Beating inflation like. She will counter with diversification. I was like, I am investing in the best 500 companies of India. What are you talking about diversification? And with your plan, that's the only asset I will own. I'll be paying EMIs for the rest of my life. Basically, I told her I wanted to live my life. I wanted to beat inflation, cover my life's goals, achieve financial siddhi. Like Ranbir Kapoor says in Ye Jawani Hai Diwani. मैं चलना चाहता हूँ, दौड़ना चाहता हूँ, उड़ना चाहता हूँ, गिरना भी चाहता हूँ, बस रुकना नहीं चाहता हूँ. My mother was like, अच्छा, ठीक है. And then again after 6 months she would start. While I was explaining all this to my mother, there was a chink in my argument, the diversification angle. Could we have commercial real estate which does not give me property tax or maintenance, periodical repairs or tenant negotiation coordination ka jhamela? Net returns, net rental should be matching inflation plus appreciation to hoot. Especially be in sachet size so as to give me diversification, not EMI tension. Like salt in my portfolio for flavoring and not filling my stomach. I honestly want this for giving my mother a peace of mind. Could there be something which gives me that? Turns out there is something, real estate investment trust, yani REITs. What are they? REITs are investment trusts जो ओन करते हैं commercial real estate like office complexes, malls, hotels, hospitals, data warehouse, etc., which get regular rent and appreciation. So in a sense, these REITs यानी investment trust एक property manager hire करेंगे which will do all the झमेला of taxes, maintenance, tenant coordination, everything, and हमें मिलेगा rent. How is this happening? Example, let's say a 1 lakh square feet commercial office space which costs 20,000 per square feet to build. That's about 200 crores to build. How about we split it into 1 lakh units? That's 20,000 rupees per unit. That's easy, right? That's REITs. They are traded on the exchange. We can buy and sell anytime. To regulate the REITs, SEBI has come up with two guidelines. First, at least 80% of the value of REIT should be income generating. यानी कि आपकी जो REIT की वैल्यू है 80% ऑफ द प्रॉपर्टी से हमें भाड़ा आना चाहिए. सो रुपया कैन नॉट बी लॉक्ड. सेकेंड, एटलीस्ट 90% ऑफ द नेट कैश फ्लो शुड बी पेड आउट. दैट मीन्स whatever the rent comes, 90% has to be given to us, the REIT owners. Now, what is the past track record? Well, last year, REITs में NAV appreciation यानी property appreciation was around 5 to 6%. They are right now trading at a yield of roughly 6% per annum. How can we invest in REITs? Well, REITs are available as part of mutual funds and we can buy them using our stockbroker. Fair disclosure, they are part of the Shree Wealth Builder plan. So I showed the holdings of Shree Wealth Builder plan to her and explained about REITs. She is more or less okay with it. Not almost 100%, but she understands my situation a bit better and she highly appreciates the regular rent wala cash flows.